brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today. Cliff is with us in Raleigh. Hi, Cliff. Welcome to the Ramsey Show.
Thank you, and it's truly an honor to be on the air with you guys. You guys are amazing.
Well, thank you. How can we help?
Okay, so I'll try to be brief here. I have been saving. I have two kids that are 19 and 23. My son is a rising sophomore at college, and my daughter is in graduate school. She has one more semester to go. And thanks to you and some other good advice, I've been saving in a 529 plan since they were babies. Mm-hmm. So I had plenty of money to pay for most of the tuition, especially for my daughter, because she got scholarships as well. But anyway, now there's 2 years left of my son being in college and one more semester of my daughter in graduate school. And with my ex, I had it set up so that I paid half, like one full year was mine, the other full year was hers. But now she's saying that she doesn't have the money, or she's telling my son that, and so she's trying to force me to use all of my 529 savings, which is totally in my name. And in addition to that, my son, who's worked for the past 4 summers, he saved about $10,000. She was trying to force him to drain his entire savings to pay for this last semester. So I feel kind of bad.
Now we know why she's the ex.
Very, very difficult. Most people you can talk to, but she didn't. It never was a conversation. It was always one way.
So she's broke.
She makes over $100,000 a year.
Yeah, she can still be broke.
I've never made that much. That's true.
Okay, so we got 2 issues. One, we've got an obstinate ex who's out of control, but that's not the real issue. You can't control the out of control obstinate ex. That's why she's the ex. So what are you gonna do?
Well, I didn't tell her this, but I actually paid for my son's last semester, fall semester. Mm-hmm. I told her that he used all his money, so that she can't keep coming back to me to keep paying. So because if I'd have told her that, then she would say, "Oh, well, your dad can pay for this semester coming up." You see what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. So we got to manipulate her because she's a manipulator. But aside from that, how much is in the 529?
Total, there's about $28,000 between both 529 plans.
Not enough to finish the school for all three.
Correct.
It's not enough.
Correct.
Okay. And then when it's out, if she doesn't pay, how are we getting out?
That's my thing. I don't want them to be in debt. She can get loans. I don't want them to be in debt.
Is anybody?
Once again, you're trying to control her, but I keep reminding you she's the ex. We can't control her. We can only control what you do. So if you think telling her that she better meet her obligation by the court that she's supposed to pay, because it's a part of the divorce decree, right?
No, they're both 18. There's no agreement. This is just
you guys
being adults.
So
exactly.
Let's work this out.
Some of us are adults.
How much more are they going to need to finish?
Well, it'll be about $40,000.
Okay, so we're $12,000 off. What do you make?
Right now, I make about 70, but in the past few years, I've made about half that. So I'm just now starting to make a little bit of money.
And your son has how much?
Well, he had $10,000 saved, which he still has it, but I'm hiding it.
But that's
get
still
all
good
that.
money.
I'm trying to figure out what the reality is, not the manipulation of the ex. You're spending a lot of energy worrying about her. I'm trying to get you to quit doing that.
Yeah, because if you stop,
he's got 10. You got 28.
Right.
That's 38. You need 40. $2,000. You're done.
Right.
You're done.
It's not even a problem.
You're done. Because here's the thing. You pretty much know, I know, and I've only been talking to you for about 80 seconds, that she's not going to pay. She's not going to do it.
So I just need to get my son to drain his savings.
Is she going to do it?
I don't know what she's going to do. I really don't. And I don't talk to her.
And hold on a sec, because you're saying it's not bad if you're like, my son's going to drain his savings. He's paying for his education. And that's good if he's contributing a little bit.
We shouldn't have to drain it if his mother wasn't a twerp, but that's the deal.
That's besides the point at this point. Like you said, they can't control her.
Right.
And I truly don't.
I would make a run at manipulating her and just saying, it's your turn. But, I mean, I'd make a run at it, but you need to be prepared to start writing checks because I don't think this check's coming through.
I did send her a certified letter about a month ago before I called you guys and laid out kind of basically what I'm telling you guys with the one page, very business-like. Here's what I've paid. Your half is there, you know, and I said that my son is basically broke now based on her plan. So that's all I've done.
So is she going to pay then?
I really don't know.
I don't either.
I hope so.
I don't have much hope. I think she has displayed her colors, and they are very clear.
Yeah.
But you know, so what I would do is make a run at getting her to pay, but be mathematically and emotionally prepared to start writing the checks out of the 28 and out of the 10.
Okay, that's helpful. That's painful, but that is helpful.
Well, something you listen. Here's something.
The
you
other
could also
option
do.
is your kid goes in debt because his mother's an idiot.
Basically, and
that's not okay.
Yeah,
not when he's got 10 and you got 28 and you need 40 to finish. You can do it. He can do it. Y'all can pull this off. It's not okay. So we're not going to leave the option of him going in debt because his mother goofed up is not on the plan. So he doesn't have to drain his savings. No, he uses his savings, like Jade said. It's called an investment in your education. You're paying for college.
It'll be fine.
Well, that's okay. I paid for part of my college. Most of it, as a matter of fact. Mm-hmm. I think almost all of it. But yeah, there you go. It's like, yeah. Listen, and I worked all the time.
You start paying for college, you'll be more engaged than you've ever been because you know where your money's going.
Yeah, there's that too. So yeah, Cliff, I think you're looking for justice, and I don't blame you for that. But I don't think justice is going to occur here. Justice is she stands up and goes, "Oh, I'm his mom. I should keep my word. I should pay my half. I'm going to be a grown-up, an adult, and take care of my part of the bargain. Mm-hmm. I'm going to have integrity." But nothing you described about this woman indicates she's actually going to do that. If you have any hope of that, you have more hope than I do. Because everything you described about her describes someone that's not going to follow through on this. So she might, but I'd give it a shot at
you can give it a shot.
Jacking her up and getting her to do it. I don't care if she's mad. I mean, let's get her going. Let's get her going.
Like that woman, I can tell. That woman drives him crazy. And when she gets him wound up, he's just spinning his wheels trying to figure out, well, why won't she do this? Why?
She's the X for a reason.
Yeah.
X.
I'm like, stay far away.
X. You know, there's a reason. Just get distance. Create your free every dollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.